day off, especially having to work the weekend.
Yeah, I told my brother with that last-minute job. Make his team clean his toolkit.
Look, you're learning while you're working, and you won't have to do this no-brainer stuff forever.
Yeah. Sure can't persuade you to skive off.
See you later.
That's what she thinks. What are you doing?
Trying out a new bra from a 3-pack. New technology design, not one to get one over on the teachers, but to enhance the bus as well.
Tanya, I was just wondering, have you got a football shirt? It's just I'm having to wear my old one.
It's in the wash.
She's worn your footy shirt. So you're not telling me?
BA, so have you got it or not?
I'll bring you back tomorrow. Hey, you alright?
Hey, Tanya, is that shirt too small or something?
What, are you like my granddad?
I'll move out of the way. Did you hear that?
What?
Oh, Alex! Yes! That's 7 games to your 5, but...
Loser!
Shh, do you want to get our cars confiscated or what?
What's up?
I hate them Portaloos. We shouldn't have to come in school until the proper ones have been fixed.
We missed the whole afternoon off from school because of them. You win.
Don't play. What are you laughing at?
Like she's got a chance.
She.
Oh, haven't you got some sewing to do?
Do you want to play or not? Excuse me. Year 7 girls always make way for year 8. Okay, unless you want your head down the bog and your hair wet and seat clean. I think we'll be needing some toilet roll, girls. Andrea, at a cost, of course. On your marks, get set, go!
Get propped up under a start. There's beating enough round that corner. There's winning skid marks on the track. Oh, no, listen, let's rip! Some balls for the win!
Yes!
Beginner's luck.
Let's see, shall we? Round 2 at lunch. Then we'll see who's the superior. Come on, registration.
Now, I reckon we've still got ages.
We've got Mr. McDonald, you know what he's like.
She getting flakier. Right, come on, final round.
Taylor, I thought you'd left.
I have.
Can't tear yourself away, eh?
Weirdo. No need to get caught short.
Nice and soft. Female electric.
We've got a bog roll crisis on our hands. The school's already used its quota for the week.
Oi, don't you turn your back on me. So, what do you think? Cost me an absolute fortune, but am I worth it?
Fat cow.
What?
One single fat cow produces 120 pounds of manure every day.
Number 1 and number 2. Number 1.
I think we should get out of this sixth form dump and go to Beanie's.
An enormous contribution to greenhouse gases.
Oh, what did I tell you about hair wax? And why aren't you wearing it?
If we could just trap the greenhouse gas.
Marriott Teak.
Yes, sir.
David Tyndall.
Sir, when are the toilets going to get fixed?
Well, it's not going to be overnight.
Ka-ching.
They think it's probably a blockage caused by tree roots getting into the drains. Somewhere out by the sports field. So, let's hope they don't have to dig that up.
Oh, yeah. Let's really worry about that. My garden backs onto there.
So, better they dig up you and your neighbours' gardens, not our field.
There's some really old trees over there, though. Some woman's already got a campaign to protect them.
Great. That's all we need.
Yeah, chop the tree down and rip it out. What's the big deal?
English oaks are protected, and that goes for every single root.
Yeah, but the tree's better off dead than alive. Used wood for everything. Paper, chairs, cash.
Toilet roll.
I think the builders should work round it. It's living and breathing just like us, and after all that time it's taken to grow, they can't just kill it.
This is why the work will probably take so long.
Why?
Consultation. The Woodland Trust, the local authorities, the City Council, and affected local residents. It's called democracy.
Sorry we're late, sir. Should have seen the queue for the Portaloos.
You might have got away with murder last year, but this year you've got me to answer to.
The bogs are broke, sir.
Detention.
But the bogs are broke.
Which affects everyone else, who all managed to be on time. So that isn't the reason all 3 of you swanned in late. This is your first and last excuse. Got that?
Blame the tree hugger.
This year is no-nonsense year. The school will take tough action on anyone breaking any school code. I don't need to remind you of what happened last year as a result of bullying. I also don't need to remind you that a smart, clean uniform is a reflection on the school and also a sign of equality. You will also have a copy of the school handbook. So I suggest you turn to Chapter 8 and refresh your memories. If you think you can push and bend the uniform code, you can think again during a lengthy suspension.
See why we can't wear tracksuit like last year. It ain't fair to wear those tiny little skirts. I hate my legs. Don't blame your lizard legs.
Right. Now's the time to start thinking about the school council. If I had £1 for every time I've heard the words, "it's not fair" in this school, I'd be a very rich woman. If you think it's not fair, do something about it. Make a difference. What positive changes would you like to make if you were elected?
Sorry, I've got a life.
Now, who amongst you would like to win £500? As part of National Enterprise Initiative Week, a local company has offered £500 for what they judge to be the best business venture. And finally, please try and be patient about the toilet situation. Life is full of obstacles and blockages. The challenge is how to overcome them. So don't get flushed about it. Enjoy your day.
Why does Donnie think that this is his chair? I hate the way he thinks he owns the place.
At least you can smell him coming a mile off and take evasive action. That sickly aftershave he wears makes me heave. And the way he's always perving on the women in the lads mags is so sexist. Like he stands a chance. Like he can read. Like who in their right minds would ever go with Donnie? Do you know what I mean?
Like me, cause like he's my boyfriend.
I meant all the lads. I'm sick of them all strutting around. And Baz, the stench of your football keeps festering in the corner. Your shorts can walk by themselves.
You know you don't have to ignore me. Look, tell her she doesn't have to do that.
Once she's made her mind up.
No, you were on your lonesome.
Don't you ever stop.
I can't wait to leave this school.
Then why are you here? You've still got 2 years to go.
Yeah, and then I'll be old enough for a manager's job at the shop. And it's a big chain. One day I'll manage the whole city centre branch.
You should follow your dreams. That's what Spencer's doing.
Watching TV is hardly like making TV now.
Yeah, well, it's going to take time to establish himself in the film industry.
He's a born failure.
Get stuffed.
Hello, we're supposed to be talking about the radio here.
Who put you in charge of the radio?
Well, since Taylor's left, and lately you've been showing no interest whatsoever.
Oh, I saw you hanging around with the odd job man by the gate.
He's a trainee plumber and he's really enjoying it, actually.
Yeah, okay.
Well, I won't mind the cash he's on. All I can see is years of debt ahead of me.
Yeah, well, I wouldn't like to bet on how long he sticks it out.
Are you actually going to contribute to this meeting or am I going to have to tell you to shove it?
Right, ladies. I want to make the radio funkier this year.
Well, me and Taylor saw some really cool bands over the summer. So if we plug their demos, then maybe they'll come and play for free.
Yeah, wicked.
Yeah, nice one.
What self-respecting indie band is going to gig at a comprehensive?
Ones that want to sell the music.
And kids feel the charts. It's perfect.
Since when did you know anything about the music industry?
What do you know about getting a life? Oh, sorry, you've got one, haven't you? A sad little life that revolves around a sad little Saturday job and the rest of your time slagging everyone off. Well, if you've got nothing positive to say, then do one.
Come on, Martin. We're getting out of here.
I'm reading.
He's not a lapdog.
No, he's a mate. Which is more than I can say for any of you. You can read later.
You farted. I smelt it.
It's more, therefore has to go more. It's people like Supersize the Boy who ruins it for the normal people.
Your gob's the only supersized thing around here.
I reckon the true roots is a cover-up story. If Whitelaw didn't block the drains, you must have done. All your freaky lizard scales must have gone down the plug hole and caused a build-up.
You're always skin. Do you know that?
She's the one who wastes skin by the shed load.
Watch it. It's contagious.
Excuse me.
But you need to head.
It's my arm, my skin condition.
Ah, yeah. Sorry. So, is it getting worse? Like flaky like?
Just comes and goes. Stress, I say.
And she doesn't help that.
No, but now I know how to get rid of her.
Oh, the struggle's on show. When you can see my backside, the skirt's too short.
But you like to like that.
Yeah, but not for games. What's this Bassinger thinking? Getting all uptight about bras that no one sees anyway. I'm dying for the toilet. I can't even bother queuing up.
Look, can you imagine having no toilet at all and having no house to live in? Like thousands of Indonesians.
Yeah, I'm sure it'll be horrible. But I live here and they live there. I want a bit of comfort when I go to live.
Sorry, Tan, it's all Robin goes on about, so it's on my mind.
Yeah, you need to lighten up a bit. Robin's making you a bit boring.
Am I too flat?
Why don't we get rid of these?
Do you think I've grown much?
I do.
Me too.
I think I've gone too big.
I think you're just right.
Wainwright.
Sir.
The ball never left your feet. Have you got glue on your boots?
What? You mean I was being selfish, sir?
Oh, you've got excellent ball control.
Yeah. Not exactly what you call a team player, though, am I?
I know all about the history between you, Mr. Maliki, but I've got a different ethos. I back the winners, the ones who can fight for themselves, who keep hungry for the goal.
Yeah? After being kicked off the team last year, sir,
This is now. If you want your place back on the team, you've got it.
Sir. Holly. Hi.
Hi. What do you want?
Look, meet me at lunchtime.
Look, Bad, I really like you, but when I say it's over, it's over.
Oh, just meet me at 12:30 outside the tuck shop, all right?
You're doing it now?
I'm doing what now?
Complicating things.
Look, just hear what I've got to say. Then you can walk away. If you want to.
Do you reckon Miss Bassinger meant you when she was talking about uniform in assembly?
Ah, the whole thing's a joke if you ask me. My school skirt's shorter than a pea skirt, but no one says anything about that. Instead, Bassinger just makes a big deal about there being no tracksuits. I reckon it's because of all the hoodie mania on the telly. You know, just because some newsreader decides that people who wear them are the devil, the governors get the knickers in the twist about us wearing no tracksuits. While we're forced to adopt Victorian values. I mean, hello?
Oh, it's Romani. She had a baby brother at 2 a.m. this morning, 8 pounds 2 ounces, very ugly but very cute. Me and Mum on a high. Oh.
Penny for your thoughts?
I've been thinking about human waste and how it goes to waste. Why doesn't the school harness it, make it into a fuel like biomass? In Cambodia, it's very popular. They use agricultural waste like we do wood or manure.
Excellent idea. It's renewable, it's sustainable, it's green and incredibly cheap.
The school could take our poo and turn it into briquettes, use it for cooking or heating. It's much easier to harness than methane is as a fuel.
Principles are all there. What about the processing facilities needed? Needs a lot more work, Martin. Food for thought, though, eh?
Taylor,
Mrs. Bassinger,
what on earth are you doing here?
I've come to see you.
Well, can you make it quick?
But that depends on you. Can we talk inside?
I haven't got all day.
The thing is, I've been thinking. I was wondering what the score is with. And I have thought about it. It's not like I want to come back. So what do you think?
No.
At least listen to what I've got to say.
Pity you didn't listen to a word I had to say when you were here.
But miss, I've got every right to choose to come back.
Have you forgotten the battles I fought with you almost on a daily basis just to get you to do a scrap of work? To even encourage you to turn up?
Do you understand what it took for me to come here and ask you this? I didn't expect you to throw a party, but I didn't expect this attitude neither.
And with an attitude like yours, why, for heaven's sake, should I let you come back to a place that you despise so much?
I've made a few mistakes. So what? It's not illegal, at least I can admit it. Maybe I've changed, but you're so prejudiced you won't give me the benefit of the doubt. You've always been quick to judge people.
Meaning what?
Assuming I'd stolen the laptop. You might think I'm a lot of things, but I'm not a thief.
Have you finished?
Look, I want to level with you. I'm prepared to work hard, give school another chance. It's just if you'll give me another chance. I know you've given me enough in the past and didn't appreciate it.
I'd need to think about it very, very carefully.
So that's definitely a no, then.
Is that what I just said? Why don't you think about that very carefully? Wait outside.
I want to know how you could end it so quickly. You jibbed me off based on a couple of facts. You didn't stay to look at the bigger picture.
I'm sorry, but I don't want the hassle.
What difference should my home life make to us? I can come and go as I please. My dad isn't dependent on me. I'm a free agent. Good looking. Great at sport. You said I was a good kisser. Good sense of humour.
I need to be in control of my own life. I have enough to deal with. And I thought I'd be taking too much time going out with you.
Thought?
Bass, just leave it.
Everyone deserves a second chance. Get to know me. Then you can make your mind up. What do you say?
You've got mud on your face.
Where? So, come on, I know your weak spot.
Congratulations. I've been told all about it. All the gruesome bits as well.
What?
Biff, your baby brother.
My baby brother?
You didn't know?
Who told you?
Annie.
When did it happen?
2 o'clock this morning.
You knew then?
No, I got a text from Annie before.
Well, I don't suppose she mentioned when she might get round to telling me, or when Mum might bother to pick the phone up. You know, that's just typical, isn't it? Just goes to show how much they think of me.
Aren't you pleased you've got a little brother?
No.
Why? Just say it.
Holly!
What are you doing here?
Who's he?
We're doing history levels together. Why, come to check up on me?
No. Come to ask Mrs. Beaver and start sixth form.
Come on, what's the real reason?
Thanks for your vote of confidence. I've asked her and said she's thinking about it.
Are you serious?
Why don't you think it's a good idea?
You've left. You've got a job, it's what you wanted. We've talked over it loads.
But I just made the tea, remember? Think about it, we could spend loads of time together.
Sixth form's not a dosh, you know.
Yeah, we know.
Look, good luck. Come and find me as soon as you've seen her, right? You're mental.
Oh, saying you were going to leave. What are you doing hanging around here like a bad smell? Oh no, that'd be the toilets. You need to fix them then.
Taylor, ready to carry on with our chat?
You've been quiet all afternoon, it's starting to freak me out. Look, the bar didn't get the right kind of attention. And get rid of it, because you're perfect as you are.
I want bigger boobs.
Then you're going to have to get used to lads taking the mick.
I want to be admired, not laid at.
Yeah, problem solved if you ditch the bra.
The bra isn't to blame for sexist attitudes. The school is.
Yeah?
But look what we're forced to wear in PE. Look how we're forced to show a load of flesh, giving everyone an eyeful every time we bend over in them old-fashioned skirts. PE knickers, what are they all about? Boys don't have to wear PE wide ones, do they? I mean, corned beef legs are so not a good look. And I want to know what the school are going to do about it. Our PE kit is sexist and abusive.
So come on, Taylor. Tell me why you think you deserve a place here when all you've done is prove to me time after time that you lose interest and drop out.
Because this time it's different.
Why?
It just is.
Not good enough.
Sometimes you just need to take a leap of faith.
My belief in you is this much. Look, I've got to get on, so if you don't mind...
But miss, I hate it. Every morning I wake up, I feel sick. My brother calls me T-boy because that's all I do. And I know I'm better than that. I'm creative, aren't I? Look at what I done last year with the DVD and the radio.
They were recreational projects.
Couldn't I do a music A-level?
Don't think an A-level would work for you.
But miss, I know I can do it.
No, too much theory, I'm sorry, but no.
So that's it then? Giving up on me like everybody else?
Have you heard of a BTEC?
What?
In music technology. A couple of students are doing one here and 1 day a week at college in certain modules.
Yeah, sign me up.
And for English, you'll be in lessons with the year below you.
No bother. See you tomorrow then, miss.
Surely this new committed Taylor would need to work some notice. You wouldn't be thinking of dropping your job like a hot potato, would you?
No, miss.
No more excuses, Taylor. If you make a mockery of my decision, I shall personally escort you from the school grounds and send you packing for good.
Right, yeah. Thanks.
Annie, when you can be bothered to pick your messages up, call me back if it's not too much trouble. Oh, and thanks for making me look like a total plank. It's nice to know that you and Mum are both thinking about me.
Problem, mate.
Mum's had a baby.
Yeah? Everything okay?
How should I know? No one's bothered to get in touch. I thought I was getting somewhere with her today. But you know what? She said I was moody. She said I was hassled, I was too much trouble. Like I'm some kind of skin rash.
All right.
You know, I think she only dumped me so those two'd have something to gossip about.
Let's give them something else to gossip about then. Hey, Mother.
Yeah? What?
You don't.
What?
Maybe you should get your hearing checked out. You? I don't. Comprende?
Why?
What goes around comes around. Team stick together anyway.
Nicking and selling bog roll is genius. We should do the same tomorrow with soup. Scare everyone about the MMR, MFI, whatever. What's up? Must have been something I had lunch. I've got all twins in my belly. 3 pounds of Twitter. Not much, but we got it for nothing. As my granddad always said, where there's more, there's brass. I'm gonna explode.
I've had to use sheet smoke because of you, you dirty little thief.
It wasn't just me.
Compensation. And this is school's property.
But that's the last.
Oh, and I reckon Mum's gonna have something to say about this, like curfew.
Wish I was an only child.
Oh, you two, pass some of that alcohol, will ya?
I've sold it all.
Andrea? Come on, just stop messing about.
Physics or French?
No!
I can't believe you talked around. What did you bribe her with?
I'm a charm.
A warm welcome to the 6th one. That is all I need. Another alpha male spray is sent all over the place.
Well, I'm here for the long haul, so you better get used to it.
What? Like your plumbing career?
I think it's brilliant. I'd love Spencer to be by my side every day. It'd be so good.
Watching over your shoulder. Cramping your style.
Shut it, Maddie.
No, get over yourself. Excuse me.
It's my jacket and my seat, mate.
You don't own the chair, mate.
That's where I sit. Okay.
Just ask next time. It's his problem.
Evolution, lack of, you learn to put up with it.
You reckon?
Anyway, you'll be too busy with your heading books and studying and revising and coursework and exams for 2 years.
What's wrong with her?
Me and Baz are now both young, free and single. No more pressures, no more nagging.
You don't tell Anna then?
What are mates for, eh?
Very mature boys. They're never going to speak to you again.
Hello, what's the plan?
I think it's a shame you two can't form relationships with members of the opposite sex due to your pathetic limitations. Intellectually, emotionally, not like me and Martin. Isn't that right, Martin? What?
Nice one, Martin. I thought you didn't see things like we do.
Looks like you got a true friend there. Just like all your other close friends, man.
Mr. Markey's starting to rotor for the Portaloos.
What's that on your face, Turner?
Moustache, sir. I've got a lot of baggage there, and baggage I don't need.
I need some hot ways and money.
What's this you going on?